Stacey Carmichael now brings us the post-cabinet roundup.
Minister of State Joseph Harmon today informed that the discussions on the future of the sugar industry continued at the last meeting of the cabinet on Tuesday. He said the outreaches conducted by government headed by Prime Minister Moses Nagamutu were well received by the sugar workers. Concerns were noted by the ministers for future action to be taken. Meantime, Minister Harmon, in response to questions, said the intention of the Special Purpose Unit SPU is to divest rather than diversify the assets of the Guyana Sugar Corporation, Gaisuco.
In their view, it makes better sense to have these entities running while investors have an opportunity to look at them. The sense we got from looking at the expressions of interest was that the companies who want to come here wanted to keep these estates in sugarcane.
Minister Harmon expressed the view that when the SPU did its calculation, it must have made economic sense to keep the estates operational while they were being divested. Cabinet met with permanent secretaries and key technical officers from the Ministry of Finance to discuss government's spending under the Public Sector Improvement Program, PSIP. Minister Harmon recalled that under the PSIP in the years 2015, 2016 and part of 2017, funds were not efficiently disbursed and several contracts poorly administered. This prompted Cabinet to hold monthly statutory meetings with the relevant personnel.
Cabinet also resolved to institute whatever measures were necessary to ensure that contracts awarded under the PSIP would be executed within the time frame prescribed, and that appropriate penalties would be applied for default. The deliberation on the PSIP included a review of spending for 2017 and the work plans for 2018.
The work plan for 2018 under the PSIP included preparation of procurement plans for all agencies, a format for PSIP monitoring reports, and a format for variance analyses. And finally, in post-cabinet roundup, Minister Harmon has explained that there is a provision in the Constitution of Guyana which allows for another level of consultations if an agreement is not met with the selection of a Chancellor of the Judiciary and Chief Justice.
After the meeting which should have been held yesterday, at which the opposition leader and his team did not attend, the President took the decision that he's going to write the leader of the opposition and pointing out to him these things, and that the work of the judiciary will not be held in abeyance or will not be stymied by any interventions whatsoever.
For InfoHub, Stacey Carmichael.